What's up guys, it's Eric with Barris Engineering, and today we've got a really easy install for the 2020 Toyota Supra. We got some caps that basically cover up the ugly plastic units, basically guaranteed to give you time on track and I don't know, probably increase your ET quarter mile and definitely give you those showboy points. As far as tools that you need, all you need is some muscle. Whoa, 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 whoa. And that's it. Let's get to it. So we're in the front portion of the engine bay, and basically real quick, I'm actually gonna try and install it with the parts on car. We actually haven't done that before, but something I do want to point out real quick is that there's this movement from the factory. So when you install this and then you notice all of a sudden that there's this kind of movement, don't blame the cap. It's actually the OEM part, and that's just how it works. The reason why I point this out is because we fought this during development and we fumbled, and then we were like, oh, duh, that movement's actually from the factory. So real simple install, arrow, arrow, the Barris points towards the front, same with the heat exchanger cap. So basically you're just gonna slide that on, and then we're gonna try and push down. You might have to pull this off car, I don't know. All right, so you'll hear that click. There you go, it's installed. Same with this guy. There you go. So it's all installed. We'll do the oil cap off car real quick, but otherwise, good to go. All right, so for the oil cooler, I do recommend pulling that off the car. It basically is difficult to push this on with the engine cover in place. So basically we'll grab this, and realistically it doesn't matter which way you go. This also fits on the car in 4 different ways. So again, it doesn't really matter how you put it on, but basically we'll just go like this real quick, and then push it in, and you'll hear it snap. It snaps in right there and there, and it's installed. So we'll just install it on the car real quick and done deal. All right, so because I am OCD and I want the logo to face correctly when I install it, I'm gonna leave the cap on real quick and figure out an orientation where the logo basically looks nice to me. At that point, you can pull it off and keep it on there, and then we will go to a tabletop real quick and we'll press it on basically. Actually, I just pressed it on. Okay then. So basically I just literally took the 2 pieces and I pushed it. You might need to use a mallet if your fingers aren't really strong, but yeah, it's already on there. To reinstall, you basically just thread it back on just like factory. And then like I said, the logo kind of looks nice in that orientation to me, so that's how I did it. I'm gonna do the same to the big guy. So this one did not clip in like, oh wait, never mind, it just did. Awesome. So basically I used finger pressure there again. But if for some reason yours does not go on easy, I recommend finding a hard something to hit on, put the plastic down, and then just lightly tap that, and it should go in no problem. All right guys, we're at the rear of the Supra, and this is probably a familiar sight, at least I hope for most of you, because most of you guys fill up with gas. That's how easy it is to get to the gas cap. We have our unit here, and basically it basically just pushes on. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna check real quick to make sure you guys can't put it on. So it doesn't matter which way you put the gas cap on. Either way, you can basically align the logo however you want and you see fit. So to install this unit, you grab it and then you push it on. That's all there is to it. And then it is literally part of the cap. I'm pulling on the gas neck pretty hard. I don't want to pull much harder, but it's basically done. That's how simple it is to install. We'll probably grab some pictures of the unit in both ways, but otherwise the install is finished. You basically just pull this guy off, throw it in the trash because it's trash, and then you install this guy. There's a little lip around here that does need that you need to be a little careful with, but overall it's not bad. Simply line up the flat with the flat and then push it on. Done deal. Coolant bleed port or coolant bleed screw in our A90 Supra. Really simple install overall. Should take you maybe a minute, I hope. And simple hand tools are needed. So we're gonna need a Phillips to remove that OEM part. We're gonna need a small flathead to get the O-ring off the factory unit and reuse it on this guy. And then we're gonna need a 1/4-inch drive on a small ratchet, which goes nicely. Remove the factory unit, small screwdriver. Don't damage the O-ring. We're gonna throw it on ours. And ours is a replica of the OEM. We still have that little slot here, which allows air to get out by unthreading it just a little bit, or unscrewing it a little bit. We're gonna start it by hand. And we're gonna finish it off with that 1/4-inch drive. All right, guys, that concludes the install. Till next time, I'm out. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for your following, and yeah, till next time.